Here with head coach Ashleen Bracey and Danyel Middleton after the Flames take down Wheaton 67-40. Coach, overall thoughts on tonight's performance?
Honestly, it went exactly how I anticipated. We'd watched quite a bit of film on Wheaton. They've got a very good tradition going there. They have a Division I size to their roster. They start 4 of the players they start are over 5'10". And so physically, I thought it would be a really good matchup, but I just knew we were going to hit some adversity along the way, and we needed to, right? Because it couldn't just be all rainbows and butterflies. And so it was sticky, but I'm proud of this team for just, working through it and sticking together. And, even Danyel, she came out a little bit maybe tight, but she was able to work through that. And to me, that's what it's all about, having that resiliency piece and being able to push through and make something happen.
Danyel, coach talks about you able to push through some early struggles. You finished the game with a game high 17 points. What flipped for you to allow you to kind of get into that rhythm? And then once you're in that rhythm, what were you seeing out there that allowed you to score that game high?
She pulls me over a lot, so it was more like started off on defense and then let the game come to you. So I listened to that. I got out of my head, got out of my own way. I did what was best for the team first and then looked for myself second. So, whew.
Danyel, you're a Chicago kid, grew up in the suburbs. How much fun has it been for you getting back, being able to play close to home?
Man, it's unexplainable, but I'm happy. I've been happy ever since I stepped on campus. I wouldn't change it for nothing. So,
Coach, talk about Daniel's 17, 3 Flames in double figures, but I want to talk about the defense. I probably lost count of how many charges your team took. Was that a point of emphasis this week, or what's the explanation behind that defensive pressure that we saw throughout the entire game?
Yeah, no, we work on that every day. That's who we are. Missed baskets, doesn't matter. We want to put pressure. We have the athleticism to do it. We have the heart to do it. So that's what we do. But a charge is something we preach every day in practice. I even got on Danny one time. She missed an opportunity to take one. But we're just, she took one though. She did get one, but she missed another one. But we're always preaching it. We celebrate it. Diving on the floor for loose balls. We believe in playing with our whole heart and passion and outworking the other teams. And that's what it's going to look like moving forward.
Daniel, similar question to you. What's your mindset there as you're taking that charge, just on the defensive end in general, trying to lock down that player in front of you?
Sarah sets the tone. Sarah is the one that always sets the charges, so it's like, dang, I want one too. So Sarah is the reason why everybody else takes charges. So.
Coach, we're through the exhibition portion of the season. You've had a chance to see the team all summer. You've had the chance to see the team play against one another in practice. You've now had a chance to see them play twice in exhibitions. What have you learned about this team that you maybe didn't know going into all this?
I've learned that they want this as bad as we do as a staff. And we don't always know that taking over a program. As a staff, we didn't recruit every single one of these kids. And so just their resiliency and the way they approach and buy into what we ask them to do, and also celebrate each other, they're in it. We don't know what it's going to look like, but I know that we're going to stick together and work as hard as we can to get where we're going. That's a good feeling as a coach, to know that you have all 15 on board.
Danyel, the next time you suit up, the points will count, the stats will count, the result will count. What's the mindset these next 4 or 5 days as you get set to take on IUPUI in the regular season opener?
Go harder. That's all you got to do is keep going harder. Don't stop. Don't take 2 steps back. Go harder.